There's enough room for both of you. Hey, Larry.
He's posted.
Okay.
Oh, he went back out. Okay, he said
Bye,
we're
Doc.
done. He said, I done.
Sorry, it's a little dark in here. I didn't plug the lamp up today. Maybe we can make do. Because I'm tired.
We'll see. Me too. Oh,
Why do you pick him up like that?
sorry.
He's not a little kitten anymore. You don't have to scruff him.
He's from this midsection.
Why are you licking my toe? Stop it. What's so special about my toe?
Said, leave me alone.
Stella's making her way towards the litter box, which is not always a great sign.
Pause the window. Thank you.
It looks a lot brighter on the front-facing screen than it does on my other camera. Percy is still licking my foot. So yeah, I spent the day in the hot sun. I'm pretty lazy right now.
Oh, was this Zelda?
Even though it's really dark in here. I hate that.
You could turn the light on.
What?
Or you could turn the flashlight.
Yeah, I can. It just makes them all glowy-eyed.
So big.
Yeah, they're big. Getting bigger by the day.
Oh. Trying to knock it over, aren't you?
See, well, you can't see, but it's like a demon over there with her glowing eyes. You can see, like,
Her tail was all fluffed because the water gurgled.
I'm going to send this to Ghost Adventures because I keep seeing the little things flying across the room. Look, it's an orb.
Are you sure it's not a bug?
It's dust. Why are you guys licking my foot?
I like to like sweat.
Oh, I've showered. You gonna come get in on it? Hey, Stella. So we are 14 weeks old today.
He's still mad at me from before. You don't like me now.
What'd you do?
I'm picking him up. You don't like it.
Oh,
Look at him.
yeah, he says put me down. I've had enough of you.
Well, he can't resist the neck scritches.
Hey, Wilson. Here we are trying to make a lap cat out of you, and somebody tries to torment you. Hello, Percy cat. You're already a lap cat. This is probably going to eat my battery doubly as fast, so I may have to make a dash to go get the battery in a minute. What are you doing? Flip this around for a minute. It's plenty bright when I use this one. Oh, Wilson. What are you trying to hide? I'm trying to sink down in there. Wink. They all keep sniffing the same spot on my toe. I don't know why. I don't see anything on my toe. Hello, Stella. Okay, bye, Stella. She didn't like the close-up. Yeah, you can barely make them out when using this one. But that's Zelda, if you can't tell. I think. No, that's Lionel. I can't even tell. Nope, I can't even tell you apart, Lionel.
Probably just take that out of here.
Let's peek it out.
Or is that the one that's not broken?
What?
Back here.
I don't know. Hey, Lionel.
Well, that's the one that's ripped open.
I guess we forgot to take it out yesterday.
It says it's mine.
No, it's got plastic in there. You don't need that.
I just hear in the head.
You hit me. So really nothing new to report today. Other than it's their birthday. Their 14-week birthday anyway. Not an actual birthday.
Scratch on the scratcher.
What are you guys doing? What you doing, Lionel?
What are you going for?
It's Doc back out there again. He must be at the door. Oh, he sees a shadow
Oh.
of Lionel's head on the wall. I don't know. You probably can't see that from.
Giant cat.
You know, there's a giant cat shadow on the wall, and Zelda and is that Hank? No, Wilson, I guess.
Percy. It's Percy.
They've taken an interest in it. You can see if Stella has glowing eyes over there. I guess we brought our laser pointer back today. Percy. busy. Don't mess with me, I'm busy. I got Percy things to do.
Lionel says he's too old for this.
Too old for what?
Playing.
He still plays sometimes, just not as much as the others, because Lionel's going to be a lazy cat.
He's hiding in the tunnel like the little man that he is. Take all your toy.
Can't follow them when they go all the way behind me. We had initially planned to stop at PetSmart on the way up here and get more litter, because we need to change the litter in their boxes, and we need more food, and because it's Labor Day, PetSmart closed at 6 and we pulled in at 20 after, I think. So we will have to scrape by with what we got for tonight, and I'll get some more tomorrow on my lunch break. But hopefully they have enough to, well, I'm sure they got enough to get by. They're not going to starve. Huh?
We still have enough canned food.
Yeah. I think we have enough dry food too. I'll just have to mix a little bit of the, it's the same brand dry food. I may just have to mix a little bit of the adult with the kitten. Not ideal, but it should be fine. Lionel, don't you want to get in on this?
He was barely interested. He played for a minute and then give up on it. Lazy little man.
They're still looking for it. Yeah, it disappeared, didn't it? Oh, there he is. Now he wants it. I'm so afraid you're going to run them on my feet. I'm going to get...
I'm doing my best not to. I'm trying to keep them where you can see them. It's just not as aggressive about pursuing it. Like, as soon as anyone else goes after it, it gives up. Zelda, though. Let's put a little more effort into it.
They're like our cats, where they started to recognize the sound of the button when you push it. And they start looking around for it.
And the jingly chain. Oh, what's that? That's a toy too, right?
Hey, Connie. Oh. I'm watching them through my screen, and I can't tell exactly where they are. Hey, Jill. And it just feels like they're about to run across my legs and tear me up. Yeah, I think we wore Doc down. No, he was a minute ago. He wanted to go out, so he's out in the main room running around. We'll go out there and see them in a minute and let them play with the red dot too, because I think they all had a good time with it.
Zelda's a little terror about it.
Sorry, that was my finger in the way.
Oh, do you hear them playing? You want to join?
Doc might be coming back.
Ah.
No, that was Lily.
I need all of you adult cats.
I just think it's funny that they keep looking for it. Hello, Doc. But Doc stays calm for the most part, as long as he has something to preoccupy himself with. He got a little agitated once or twice last night, but overall he's done pretty well.
Red line will go to hide now. Oh,
So, is he not right over there under the table?
yeah. He looked at the thing and not the dot.
So yeah, he just, an occasional slap is about the worst that he'll do. Uh-oh, I spoke too soon.
Let's come back for it.
Yeah, it sounds like a herd of horses in here. Lionel, you better go out there. Go for it, Lionel. He's just observing. See Stella's glowing eyes over there. She's just monitoring Doc. She did chase it for a minute last night, but maybe she's gonna get into it here in a second. Either that or she's coming out here to keep Doc in check.
Or maybe use the litter box. I've done that in front of us here. Yes, at your own babies.
Like a chain reaction. Wilson to Doc and Doc to Stella. Hey. She's right there, Doc. Stop. Come here, Stella. Stella says I've had enough. I'm going over here. Young whippersnappers.
He named his sister too.
I think Hank's tired now.
I'm just taking a break. Taking a little rest. I'm already with the little fat belly.
Well, I guess we should walk out there and see the others and let them chase it around for a little bit. And I can turn my flashlight thing off and hopefully you'll be able to see better than in that room. Come on, Doc. Here's Lily. And there's Stumpy. And Clara. And they will be all ready for everybody to be back at work tomorrow, even though I'm not. They enjoy it because they get to run around and not stay cooped up. Yeah, I work in the main room out here. My desk is on the other side over there.
Once we're done with this, you're gonna take one of the private offices again.
It's a possibility, yeah. Can't even keep up. She's gonna have to hold the phone mostly stationary. You're gonna make her throw up. She just ate.
I'm not gonna make her do that. Did she do? She just fall down. I think she'd do it forever if she could.
What did she do to you, Stumpy? Did she make you dizzy? She's like, no, I see 3 of them now. Including me, there's 4. With the occasional visitor from downstairs, my coworkers from, or a couple of my coworkers from downstairs come up occasionally and visit.
Slap fight each other and friends.
Stumpy.
Beat her up.
Don't
Stump.
do that.
Poor Tara.
Clara loves everybody and she gets picked on. Maybe that's what's wrong with Doc. He saw his mom getting picked on all the time and said, I'm going to be a bully.
Oh, hilarious. Every time now, somebody's like, my dot.
Lily's watching it too. She probably can't tell, but her eyes are huge. Just watching it.
Now she's left
Stumpy.
by Doc.
That's not doing much for Doc's manners when you do that to him.
Are you tired, Doc?
Yeah, well, the thing is, Lily and Stumpy have always been out in the main room. We started letting Claire out in the main room when we still had all of her kittens, where Stella and her kittens are now. Doc is the first kitten we've let run around out here. And it just kind of happened by default because he was the last one. I couldn't, in good conscience, leave him shut up all day with Clara out here and Lily and Stumpy out here, so he's the first with these privileges.
And since he doesn't get along with the other kittens, we couldn't just toss him in there.
I'm debating whether or not I should start letting one or two of them out with Doc and the rest of them and see how it goes. When I get Zelda fixed, I'll set up the little cat dome, what we call the Thunder Dome, over by my desk, and she can hang out there during the day and stay in the bathroom at night for the first couple of days until she goes back in with the others. So maybe that will help Doc get along with him. I think Doc tends to dislike Zelda more than any of them for whatever reason, and it may be because she's not fixed. And the rest of them
Wilson,
are.
I think, are the ones that butt heads the most with Doc. Wilson, I think, is just not afraid of him. Like, he comes up and boops him back. Percy, I don't think, cares either way.
Percy's pretty laid back about everything.
Lionel is easily spooked. He's a gentle giant.
But I'm hoping for some good news this week, and as I watch the weather, I'm more and more concerned, and Connie, I'm sure you're watching it too. But if that hurricane heads this way, we've got to figure out something to do with these guys for at least a day or two until that passes through. Because we're on the 3rd floor. I really don't want to leave them on a 3rd story floor and
Definitely.
that kind of wind. There's not a lot of windows on this floor, given the amount of floor space there is. But it only takes one.
Tired?
You ought to be.
Down.
Thank you, Jill. The updated track that I saw earlier, I mean, I guess they have that little area of uncertainty. It can go either direction from left to right, but had it going straight through over Cuba and across the tip of Florida and into the Gulf. And if it gets in the Gulf, that's really bad news. It's bad enough either way, but
Well, we're far enough inland that we're not gonna get, hit by a hurricane, but,
I don't know. Ivan was a hurricane when it came through here.
well, I mean, it's not the same as being coastal in
No.
a hurricane. It's a lot of wind and down trees, down power lines. What are the winds that happen inland?
Straight line winds.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of. That can both blow out the windows and stuff like he was talking about.
So we will be following that. Oh, Doc, take a rest.
Okay.
That's enough for one day, huh?
My thumb needs a break too. It's not panting today.
Yeah, I know. Not really sure what we're gonna do with them. I guess we could take them to the vet's office and board them there and hope for the best there. But I don't know. There's no real great solution if it comes down to that. It's rolling the dice, but
Our house is way too small to even temporarily take in any more animals.
yeah, it's too small for what we've got. Much less.
We're crazy people.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 still up here. 6 plus these 4.
Yeah. 10 up here and 2 to 3 are, well, 2 to 4 are gonna be here permanently.
So, I hate to leave on such a Debbie Downer note. We'll think positive thoughts, though.
Are your paws sweaty?
Did you make him sweat?
His paws are sweaty.
But tomorrow will be a normal day again, and we'll be back on a somewhat regular schedule. I eat dinner with my folks once a week, so it varies as to what night I do it. Sometimes Tuesday, sometimes Thursday, so that's why we usually have one later close-up stream during the week. But tomorrow will be a 5:30ish right after work, unless something comes up, and in that case I'll let everybody know. But
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
oh yeah, God, that's the second time I've done that today. I thought it was Sunday twice today.
We may or may
So,
not eat dinner.
I will let you know tomorrow, since tomorrow is Tuesday, whether it will be a late one or a 5:30ish. We'll see. It probably depends on the weather. I think it's supposed to rain here at some point tomorrow. If it starts raining and thundering, we'll probably just do it early and go home so my dog's not having a fit. She hates thunder. But at any rate, tomorrow's a work day. I'll be here in the morning to check on everybody. You'll see me in the other streams, and I will let you know what time the close-up stream will be when we figure it out. So 5:30ish or 8ish, one of the two. But thank you, Larry. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, anybody else that's watching that I don't see. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Say bye, Doc.